Hey there, welcome back. This is Vince of vinceprep.com talking about the behavioral interview seminar that we've been offering at Agos Japan. Round one seminars are basically done because round one interviews are basically over. Round two interviews are coming up and the spots are filling up for the round two seminar. So I wanted to answer a couple of questions that I've gotten about the seminar. First of all, what happens at the seminar? And we have this cool graphic that was created by my colleague at Agos, Faye, and I just wanted to briefly give you guys a rundown. Apologies if you've already seen this. So the behavioral interview seminar, which we call BIS, here's the class structure. So it's basically 1/3, looking over here at the pie chart, it's 1/3, 1/3, 1/3. The yellow part is pair work, which I'll explain in a minute, which comes at the end. Actually, sorry, let me start with the blue. Burp. Take two. The blue part is question behind the question, where I analyze typical behavioral interview questions and explain what they mean. The yellow part is pair work. Again, I keep going to the yellow part. Let me go to the red part. We call practice, which is basically me and one of you with everyone else watching and learning, taking you through a behavioral question with Vince and one of the participants, hopefully you. And finally, pair work, where you guys are working in groups and I'm helping and supervising from the side. And then we all get back together. So it's 1/3, 1/3, 1/3 is the structure when we're doing the class in Otamachi, which is Fridays at noon. It's a 60-minute class because I'm assuming you're going to come over during your lunch break. So it's from 12 to 1. Shibuya, it's Wednesday night, and it's 90 minutes from 7:30 to 9. So it's but basically, whether it's 90 or 60 minutes, 1/3 of the class is me analyzing questions, giving you some theory and background. 1/3 of the class is me practicing with one of you while everyone else watches. And 1/3 of the class is you guys practicing in groups. And I'm going to make a separate video where I talk about how the pair work actually works. And also, just the last thing I'll say is, and I'll put my face back on the screen for this part. Yeah, so I think, as some of you guys know, my background is in theater and specifically improvisation, which is why I feel that my behavioral interview seminar is particularly useful because of the background that I have with improv. And therefore, what I'm trying to say is that don't expect when you come to the class that it's neatly 30 minutes of this, 30 minutes of that, 30 minutes of the last thing. I mix it up because I like to keep the class lively and I like to involve you guys in to have a really active and warm, spontaneous and natural atmosphere, what I believe you're going to find at graduate school. The last question is just really practical, and I'll keep this one brief and then sign off for now. There's been a little bit of confusion about the cost. Some of you have heard me say it's free, it's free, it's free. It's free for those of you who are an existing Agos Consulting student. You don't need to buy additional credits to join the course, as long as you have one session credit in your account with us, which is one face-to-face consulting session. The system allows you to sign up to join the class, the seminar, up to 3 times. It's not a one-time seminar. I offer this on an ongoing basis, and you can see the flyer or see my website for the dates. So if you have a credit, it's free. If you don't have a credit, you need to buy a credit. One consulting session at Agos with me or anyone on my team costs 25,290 Japanese yen, basically Niman Gosen yen. Once you have a credit, you can take the seminar up to 3 times. So I've been saying it's free, but I wanted to explain exactly what we mean by free. What we mean is at no additional cost to those of you already working with us. All right, that's all for now. As you've heard me say before, thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Subscribers are the first to know when I've made a new video. I love making these videos every chance I get. That's all for now. Best of luck with your applications, with your interviews, with whatever it is you're working on. Bye for now.